today we didn't really have much plans because the weather just went to poop real quick. It said it was supposed to be snowing all the end of this week, and it just went from snowing to rain, so it means that everyone's a bit miserable. So we're thinking that we'll probably just spend today in the car, look at some full drive tracks, hopefully do some river crossings, because there's not a lot of that around SA. So apparently there's hundreds where we are in the high country, so hopefully we can find some of those. And then tomorrow we're going to go do the Great Ocean Road and the Otway National Park, I think it is. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Not to flood the car. Yeah.
Well, I found tracks that are meant to be alright. So, I don't know. We'll see if my research is good.
And your diff breather installation.
Yeah. See if it works.
Are they moving or they've gotten out? Lachlan's a bit anxious.
All dry.
So we've just done a couple,
Start again.
oh,
Fix them.
you need a hat.
I know.
Where's your beanie? Always worried about you, dang it. So what track are we on?
Clear Creek track.
Clear Creek track. That's a bit of a la.
That's the one we're going on now. That one's Paddy Hill track.
Paddy Hill track. And they definitely don't lie when they say that there's a lot of water crossings. We've already done like what, 6?
Yeah.
There's 6 water crossings already.
Within like 5
maybe
minutes.
like within 5 minutes of being on the Clear River track. Like, SA has none of this, like hardly anything like this. There's boring, absolutely boring, total nanny state. Like, we're on a wild track right now, and if you wanted to go do something like this in SA, you would have to pay for it. Like, we paid, what was it, $70 or something to go to a full drive track in SA just to do things exactly like this. So if you have a full drive, Victoria's where you want to live. SA, just throw it out the window, hey, trash. This has blown me away, this trip, how many tracks there are all over the high country. It's just crazy, can't believe it. Spoiled for choice.
It's starting to rain now. Just gonna let our tyres down a little bit. It's getting a bit hairy. The joys of having the camera.
Yeah, boy, work that Nutella off.
Started driving, my turn just in time. Ah, strong. Bye.
So we're on Paddy's Hill track, and we're at 1,226 meters, like altitude, and we're in the clouds. How cool is that, guys?
I'm sitting here idling in neutral and the revs are going from 0 to 1,000 and then back to 0, and same with the temp gauge.
But the motor's not doing it.
But the motor's fine, like everything, like it's literally like the cluster's having problems, but everything else sounds fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pulled everything apart, and it's decided that it's over its hissy fit.
I think it was because we drove for more than 2.5 hours, so we didn't stop, revive, survive.
It's decided it's over its hissy fit. No, never mind. You went through a puddle.
No, it's gone again.
Oh, the view's mint though. Love it. It's so good. So, update. We are still on one of the tracks. We got to the end of Guns track, I think it's called. And it has a seasonal road closure. So our nav was taking us to get out there, but we can't get out there. The car's still throwing all of its little warnings, but it's still driving. Like it hasn't got any problems motor wise, so we think it's something maybe loose that's come loose from all of the tracks we've done, or like we don't really think it's something water related. We called Toyota about it and they were not very helpful. So we've checked everything, like to see if there's any water on anything, and there's nothing. Like everything in the engine bay is pretty much dry, so we don't think it's...
Checked in a few connectors inside the fuse box, there wasn't a drop of water.
Yeah, and like it just doesn't seem to be anything related to that. It seems more like, yeah, something's come loose. So now we're on Guns Creek track, I think it's called, and that's hopefully taking us to Harriettville, I think it says. And then we can get out of here and work out what's going on, because tomorrow we're supposed to be doing the Great Ocean Road, so
yeah, maybe the Great Ocean Road without a speed up.
yeah, it's very interesting. Not so much as worried about the time though, more as well, like if this is a ticking time bomb, and it's running now, but what's to say it's not going to poop itself, and I don't want to be,
Well, we did turn the car off before and then it wouldn't start again. Wouldn't start until we tried like 10 times.
And I was panicking, like I was freaking out. So yeah, that's where we're at. Well, I guess we're about to find out if the water was the problem or not.
We're just trying to get out.
Just want to go home.
fix anything.
Didn't fix it. Still broken. But it's not any more broken, so that's a good sign, yeah? Yeah?
Guess so.
Yeah. We made it back out and just pumped up our tyres. Now we're just having a look over everything, sussing our headlight, trying to work out what's going on with it.